Good. Alright, welcome back to the Hide Life, guys. Today, in this video, we're fishing Toledo Bend. It's me, a little bit of my family. We were up there, and we were staying at Buckeye. It's a marina up there on Toledo Bend, part of the south Louisiana into Toledo Bend. It is a beautiful little area of the lake. We were staying in a house that would sleep, was it 15 or 16 people, baby?
About 15.
I think it was about 15 people. Anyway, so we rented this house and we was up here fishing with a bunch of my family. We was bass fishing, the people that I was fishing with. Anyway, and we did pretty dang good. We caught probably like 28 bass in about 2 days, which is pretty fair for this time of year. And they were good bass too. We wasn't catching nothing really small, or we did catch some small ones, but we were catching some good ones. All in all, we had a really fun trip. And let's talk about a couple of the things that we used while we were up here. One of the baits that we used while we were up here on Toledo Bend was a steel shad, and it is a phenomenal bait all around whenever you're fishing for schooling bass. I'm not sponsored by them, but be sure to go check them out. I know that they sell them on bassproshop.com and they sell them on Amazon. It's a really, really good bait. I love fishing in schools with them. The rod I was throwing it on is Empire rods. I will put my code up for Empire rods somewhere in the video. Anyway, it should get you, I think it's either 10% or it's 20% off of anything from Empire rods. And the rods come with a rod sleeve, so you don't have to get a rod sleeve. They already got it, and it's a real good rod sleeve. They make really high quality rods. Every rod that they make doesn't get started making until you actually order the rod. So it takes about a week for it to come in, maybe. The one that I was using specifically was a 7.2 medium heavy, made by Empire Rods. It is the perfect rod for throwing this blade bait. The reason being, it gets you a long cast out there, and it is really sensitive. You can feel everything. The reel I had on it, not sponsored, is a Lose Reactor. I was throwing about 15-pound line. Reason being, it's a blade bait. I want to be able to feel all the vibration on there while still having a clear line. I was also wearing a Deep Throat Jigs hat the whole time. It's a really nice hat. Richardson brand, the brand hat company Richardson makes it, so it's a really high quality hat, and I would definitely recommend checking them out. My code for Deep Throat Jigs is HIDE20. Be sure to go check them out. I've used a lot of their baits, and honestly, that's the perfect jig. And that hat that they got, the one that's up there on my dash, can you point the camera at that, baby? That hat right there, it's so comfortable and it's easy to wear on the water. I know that a lot of times, especially when I'm fishing out on tournaments and stuff, after wearing a hat for a long time, it starts itching and all. That hat don't do that. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Other than that, we were throwing Carolina rigs out deep. We were using a tungsten weight so we could feel the bottom a lot better. I'll link my discount code for Woo Tungsten in here too. That's the only weight company I use because, well, it's tungsten. It's a never chip tungsten, so the color stays the same. You get a black never chip flipping weight and it stays black. You get a green pumpkin, it stays green pumpkin. You get a red one, it stays red. You don't have to worry about the paint chipping off. I absolutely love that about Woo Tungsten. I bought some other never chip weights from like Swagger Tungsten and all that. They don't hold up like the Woo Tungsten one does. Another big deal with the tungsten is especially if you're flipping docks, skipping, flipping trees like I do a lot, you're beating that tungsten up against the wood, and a lot of times you'll kind of damage the part where the line goes through, and it'll cut your line and make you break off a lot. Wood tungsten don't do that either, from my experience with them. It's a real solid piece of tungsten. It's heavy, it's lightweight. Well, I'm sorry, it's heavy, but at the same time it's small and finessey. You honestly, just check them out for yourself. If you try them, you won't ever want to go back. Trust me. On all these brands that I'm talking about, once you try them and you get to using them, these are some of the best brands that there is. Especially those 3 brands. I'm also getting sponsored by a new brand later on. I'll show it to you later. Anyway, catch y'all on the next one.
Both of them were good.
No, I got the largemouth was, the spot was small. Try and jig it a little bit. See if they eat it. Got one. Better one. That's a good one. That's a 2-3 pounder. Alright, this is gonna be net worthy. Yeah.
Bring it home.
Never mind. He ain't too big of a puzzle. Still a keeper. Still a eater. Huh? You go ahead and drink it. I done let it sit a little bit too long. Huh? Got a good one. Don't. Real decent. Got that one on camera, kind of.
You ain't going on there, you ain't going nowhere.
Kind of got it on camera.
Alright, you got some pliers, bro? Give me some pliers. You got him all up on the floor.
I got it.
Scale just to be on the safe to see what it is?
Probably my truck.
Oh, hang on. I think I know where they're at. Out. That's a little. Hold on, little buddy. You are hung up big on crap.
There's his fish. Get him. That's a good one. Never mind. You a keeper?
He might be. He's not pulling the whole thing. There's a shack ball right there for him. Keep it.
I'd measure him just to check. There's another one right there. The little turtle's got it.
Yeah, I want a watermelon candy.
Thanks, man. Plane change.
But no, but it's something about that little
Got a
bit
good
of
one.
bump.
Got a good one. Yeah.
Good on that?
This is gonna be the netter. Yeah, this one is definitely gonna need a net. Here's this little monster.
Missed him.
This one's a 3. Never mind.
That's same size as mine. Got 2, 2.
Yep.
2 easy. 2 easy, bro.
He's a 2-pounder.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm keeping this thing extended, homie.
Yeah, we need to.
You're afraid about your whole body against the grain.
Yes, another good one.
Well, you gotta choke him out, man.
Yeah. Still got to find another fish though.
I think the fish over here. You just really right when I get there.
Got him.
Good one.
I think he's a keeper. Nice little bass on the steel shad.
Is it a matter?
Got a bass. He was way out here.
How you throwing it? You just reeling it?
Mine was just kind of reeling it in slow. What did I do with it? Where's that on? I don't know if this one cut it. Good one. Good one. Yeah, probably. Yep. There's a spot.
You got him good.
Bit of shad.
See that?
Yeah.
Right here.
I like that you finally got a rubber.
Yeah.
Still some thought look into it.
There we go. Nice little spotted bass. I got a good one. I got a good white bass. Oh, good. They're out here in this too.
Is it a goo?
A goo.
I got one.
Yeah,
Get him in.
that's a big one.
Good one. Get the net for one.
Well, get the thing out the net.
We drilled it.
How big you think he is?
I don't know. I ain't even seen it come up.
This thing ain't fighting like a bass.
You can grab the bass. He drilled it. You see him on yank my damn pole out of my hand?
I saw that, bro. I thought that was a huge one, by the way.
Dude, he was pulling against the current, but whenever he started going with the current, it was a lot easier.
Got him.
You get one?
Decent one.
Double header.
Double header. Doubled up, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, I guess I don't need this.
Little
I
largemouth
wouldn't
on
stick this
Carolina
on
rig.
because we need the net is coming.
That's a 31-incher, I promise you.
Kiss it and throw it away.
Oh,
Mine's a keeper.
in Texas, please have fish very
Unhook
nice.
me right there.
Backflip.
Looky Lucas.
Is that?
Unhook me right there.